If you weren't smart enough to plan ahead, then doom on you!
Doom on you! Doom on you!
Get away from me!
Doom on you!
Oh no!
That sucked.
Whoop.
Probably the beavers died. Of course they did. They probably was drinking a bear or something like they ate their bodies, right? That's what happens when you drink. Everything that's drowned. Hey, Daddy!
You guys having fun?
Yeah! Yeah!
I thought I'd get a little film.
I'm right here! Don't go that way. This is like lake world.
So this is your finished work?
Yes.
You really raised the level on that pond.
This one is really cool.
Is that a monarch butterfly?
Yeah, looks like the last one.
And right here is the lake. All that blue is the lake. I'm gonna end in 1, 2, 3, 4. Lake. It's a really, really good lake for fishing. You can catch fish. This is a park, and this is a really, really awesome place. Minnesota, the Gopher State. This is my dog Yank. He's so cute and adorable, and it's very, very funny. Come on! My dog loves to run, and his name is Yankee, but his real name is Yankee Doodle. Yankee Doodle went to town, riding, chasing a pony. Stuck a feather in his front and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, keep it up, Yankee Doodle dandy. And I mind music and let the girls be handy.
This is the worn junction box for the winch. That's the battery tray above it, and then the air box and the seat is above that. And, you know, after having some time to look at it when I got home, all the other wires are in pretty good shape, the leads. But the red one was burnt all the way to the stem and all the way up. And the only thing I can figure out is that, you know, after 4 or 5 years of, you know, mostly doing snowplow work, which causes a lot of vibration and bumping around, it must have grounded out against the battery tray. And so that thing just went red hot. By the time we stopped and took the seat off, the clump of winch wires were starting to melt away and on fire. I'll show you the clump. This is top side of the ATV with the seat removed. So looking in, you know, noticing the smoke, first thing I see is this clump of winch wires. This is what's left of them, which was basically at this state, melting away and actually starting on fire along this point. So this is right above that junction box that I just showed you. Now luckily, the wires here, the 2 leads going to the winch, they were damaged up until about this point where you see these connections here and here. Again, the red wire looks like it was my culprit. It was burnt all the way down, and the ground was actually not in too bad a shape, but I just cut it anyway and decided to replace it. I'm going to splice it in, and I don't know, I'll let you guys check it out, but I'll tell you what, man, life's an adventure, no doubt. And several of the guys that were with me had a lot of anxiety over this, but evidently they had never started anything on fire, where this was nothing to me. I've been starting things on fire since I was able to walk. Plenty of disasters to tell about, so I was able to drive it in to the cabin, and I was able to drive it out. In fact, I made 2 loads in and out to get all of our stuff out of there with it. So I always think anytime I can drive it in and drive it out, it's not that bad. In the end, I lost about $20 worth of winch wire. Could have been a lot worse. The splices I'm using to put these wires back in are heat shrinkable waterproof splices, which are real nice. They're a little expensive, but they have a goo even inside of them that melts in to the wire you're splicing in and makes a nice connection and makes them corrosion waterproof.